Yo, maybe... Did he see that? I think he knows that units can sit behind these wood lines. Oh, he used the spearman there to snipe the scout. That's really good. I mean, there's a chance here for you after everything I've said about Chinese.
Were released from jail with lots of pent-up energy. They all snogged the first thing they saw. The British convict kissed a wall, the Frank convict found a window, and the Spanish conquistador.
What was that? Thank you, person. Yo off of gold right now. And I actually really like how Yo is playing this. I'm thinking that he could clear up a few archers with his early knights and then get right back onto gold. I also like how Dogao is playing this, as he's extending his walls further. I mean, everything is just so clean, so crisp, so perfect from both, but it's what you come to expect from these guys. Yo deleted the walls here so he could eventually send knights out this way, but I think he's going to have to take this first. So it's good from Dogao because he's taking Yo off of gold. Well, Dogao will be later to Castle Age. He'll be happy with the amount of harassment he's done. Ooh, interesting. Yo, going to this gold now. And he's going to make 2 knights.
Such time, such games, much wow.
Where do we see this TC for Yo? He's definitely going to go for a town center, right? Feel like you're going to have to abandon this gold soon again. So maybe TC the wood lines. Selling wood so we can get gold because he was off of it. Seems to be looking for Dogao's army over here. Like, where is he? Okay, he spotted it. That is so satisfying to me. When players are using weak scouts to find armies, I mean... 99.9% of players who've ever played this game are not going to think at that level, you know? They're not going to be able to execute at that level either. Like, some of you might be able to find the army, but then you're like, oh, shoot, I'm still in feudal age. What do I do against crossbow? But, like, it's just so cool to see the weak scout spot it and then have the scout run away to scout another time. I don't know if Dogao knows that he's been spotted. Here he comes. Okay, yeah, he knows. As we see, Siege Workshop, Monastery for Yo in the front. So he is going to try something different. Lots of vills on gold for Yo. Now it's making sense. I thought he would boom. How much time can Dogao buy himself? Just to point out how sickening a position you can get to with Chinese. As if it already wasn't enough based on everything that I've explained. Dogao will be on 3 TCs. So, trading versus early knights. I mean, he's going to lose his crossbows, but he does kill some knights, so he'll be happy there. He's in with more crossbows now. Yo has to react to this. When you go 1 TC, typically you should be the one with more military, right? Dogao, 15 military, 3 town centers already. Clean as can be. Actually, sending in a camel here, too. Get access to camels, full upgrades on those. And yeah, just, Yo. He can't even focus on this push right now. And Dogao just spotted that. Okay, so Dogao saw the monastery and he saw the siege workshop. He'll know now that that's a concern for him soon. But he might not be worried at all. Like, he's killing villagers here. He sees a tower from Yo. Yo is in big trouble here. Tower will go up. More villagers going down. So only 3 villagers have been killed in this game, but it's 51 villagers for Dogao and 40 for Yo. This is why I say you go YOLO in feudal age, because I think if you try even just waiting until Castle Age to go for something funky, I think it might be too late. When someone's playing Chinese perfectly, which is what Dogao is doing right now, so full credit to him for that. Dogao adding a stable, and he did just lose a vill to the Maganel. I think he's going to loop around behind this here. He's probably happy with the damage he's done. Your thought process now is, let's keep our lead. So he's adding a siege workshop. Yo has 2 monks. Getting forging now for those knights. Yeah, I feel like, though, with this many crossbows, if there's only 1 Maganel for Yo, I feel like Yo could lose everything. 3 camels are enough for 1 Maganel. Crossbows are enough for everything else. But it's also extremely risky. Technically, monks, Maganel, knight counter everything that can be made. All depends on how the fight goes.
Alternative name for a stable. a night school.
Thank you, Dups. Gao just now transferring to stone, so we could think about guard towers if it got real bad, or an eventual castle. And here we have it. Gao's thinking about going in there. Got better of it as he's getting armor now. And, oh, goodness. He almost lost those there. And Gao just got a kill. So I think also the reason Chinese are stronger than ever is because people are better at playing defense than ever. Would you guys agree? Like, nowadays, at the highest level, players will invest in as little as possible in the military and opt for eco where they can. Like, think Hera approach, for example. Hera's approach is pretty much that right there. Like, he's really good at playing defense, booming, and then taking military control in, like, mid-castle age. As the knights go in from Yo, we'll take out these Mangonels. And so I was actually thinking about Goths a little bit the other day. I think that Goths are also performing better than they ever have because for that reason as well. Gao! You're crazy! And he kind of pays the price for it, but my goodness, man. Yeah, Yo got 3 camel conversions. But Gao went in there, only lost a few crossbowmen for a Mangonel. 71 villagers versus 48. Yeah, I think Goths are getting trickier and trickier for high-level players to face up against because people are just able to get to a point where you can dominate with Goths more frequently than a few years ago. All right, we've got, keep in mind, Yo's way behind in eco upgrades. Oh, big shot. It is 21 military versus 22, though.